Hello. It says I'm live, so I hope this is working. If it's working, somebody say something out there. Someone. Anybody. Oh, here we go. Okay. Looks like you guys are coming into the room. I'm not sure if you guys can chat. Yay, it's working. Okay, cool. Mosh just texted me saying it said it was working. Amazing. Just gonna wait probably 2 or 3 more minutes before beginning. So if you're here, just get cozy and enjoy this candle burning with the Himalayan salt lamp. Great visuals, I know. Okay, so this chat is disabled. I wonder how to fix that. I don't know. um, hmm. Well, we can do chat next time. At least I know there's people here. If you're here, say I. Cool. Okay. We're gonna do chat next time. So for now, we're just gonna take that as a sign that you all have to be very quiet. And I'm just going to lead us in this with no other distractions. So I'm gonna give it 1 more minute before we get started. Okay. Welcome to Panduan, a global guided meditation. Oops, sorry. I am so grateful that you're here with me today, and words can't really express what it means to have your presence here doing something such as this. I think a lot of us have this relationship with faith, and mine is growing stronger by the day, but it's definitely something I've had to work on. And this is one of those things where I'm just following the good feelings, and Panduan has been one of those good feelings for me. And that is why I'm here. And shout out to Moshe, who has been my partner in this and helping create this. So it takes a village, everybody. So thank you to Moshe. All right, so what is Panduan? And I just wanted to give a quick little brief intro. So it is a global guided meditation. So my hope is that through the use and power of the digital space, we can connect our hearts and our spirits and use the digital space for good. And with that, we can connect with anyone across the world at the same time and hopefully sync up with each other in this moment. So, some recommendations are that you are to be seated or laying down in a comfy place. Just make sure that you have a blanket or a pillow. This is going to be about 20 to 30 minutes. So, if you feel like your butt's going to fall asleep, that's okay. Just make sure you're comfy and be aware of that. Also, please be in a quiet place, a quiet room, so you don't get distracted. Don't operate heavy machinery, so don't drive while you're doing this. And last but not least, just be open and keep your heart open. And if thoughts arise in the middle of the day, that's okay. Thoughts from your day, if they arise, just let them pass by. So, first, I just want us to have a moment of silence. So, wherever you are, whether you're laying down or sitting, just close your eyes and let's just be still for about 1 minute here. Okay, so now with your eyes still closed, it's time to drop into our breath. And I just want you to start noticing your breathing. Don't change it, just notice. And start to lengthen each breath a little longer in and a little longer out. Feel your lungs expand as you breathe in. And feel them contract as you breathe out. And try to expand each breath as long as you can. And now we are going to do some collective breaths together. So let's breathe in through the nose, out through our mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and one last time, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. So thank you for breathing with me and everyone here. We have arrived. And now we are going to do a little body scan. check in with ourselves and our physical vessel. So let's first start with our head. Just notice any feelings on your head, around your forehead. Relax your forehead. Your jaw, unclench your jaw. Your mouth, give yourself a little smile. And let's move down to our neck area. And if you feel called, you can move your neck back and forth. Just stretch out any of the tension you may have gathered throughout the day. Let's move down to our shoulders. And if your shoulders are scrunched up, drop your shoulders. Move down to your chest area, and if you feel tightness, that's okay. If you feel expansiveness, that is okay too. Just notice. Let's move down to our stomach. And just feel the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe. And push your belly all the way out. This is your center. Let's move down to our hips and notice if you're feeling any tightness in your hips. How do they feel today? This area of our body is so strong and carries us from place to place. Move down to our thighs. Our knees. Our shins. Don't forget to relax your shins. And now down to your feet. How are your feet doing today? And now let's take it back up to the head, and I want you to visualize a white ball of light around your head, holding all of your thoughts. I want you to feel this white ball of light around your head. Around your crown chakra. This beautiful white ball of light. And let's move that white ball of light down to our throat area. So just shift that white ball of light down, down, down to your throat and your neck. And now your throat is inside of that white ball of light. And this is where we speak our truth. So we must shine light upon it. And let's take that white ball of light and move it down, down into our chest, down around our heart center. And from that heart chakra, we now have our white ball of light surrounding our heart. And breathe into this white ball of light around our heart now. And with each breath in, the light gets stronger. Keep breathing into this space. And I invite you to put your hand over your heart, if that feels comfortable for you, to connect with your heart. The heart that beats for you every single day. We thank you, heart. And now we will begin our journey. You're standing on the side of a cliff, and you can feel the wind blow across your face. It's not too cold, and it's not too hot. It's just right. The sky is blue, and the birds are flying. The seagulls are making their sounds around you. You're one of your most favorite places in the entire world. And you see over across the way on the cliff there is a rock. And this rock looks like a perfect sitting rock. You can barely see the ocean. So you feel something calling to you to the rock. And you decide the vantage point from there to see this beautiful, vast ocean is from this place. So you go over to the rock and you sit down. Put your hands on your lap and you look out and you see the sea. And the sea and the ocean looks back at you. You can hear the waves crashing down below. You can see a few sailboats out in the distance. It's like a picture from a movie or a painting. You close your eyes and you take a deep breath in of the sweet, salty air. And you think to yourself, I don't remember the last time I stopped to smell the air. So you sit for a few more moments, just taking in the sight in front of you. You close your eyes once again, and all of a sudden you notice someone sit next to you. You open your eyes, and surprisingly, you're not startled. And this person is rather close to you. You've wondered where they come from. And you look at them and you realize that they are much older than you. Their face has been etched by the hands of time. Their hair is white as snow. And in a brief moment, you try to see if you know this person, yet you don't think you do. And they finally look at you and say, "You're sitting on my favorite rock." And you reply back, "Well, I thought all rocks were fair game out here." So you and this elder start talking about the ocean, about this area, about the magic here. And soon, within 5 minutes, you feel like this person isn't really a stranger. You guys share some laughs, the type of laughs that make your belly hurt, those laughs that are very hearty. And as the elder is talking to you, you can't help but wonder, where did this person come from? Yet you continue talking because the conversation is so fluid and you're so immersed in the moment and the beauty of the ocean and the birds and this cliff and the presence of this person you've never felt so present. And the elder seems to slow with words, takes a moment to be silent next to you as you both look out over the ocean. And you wonder if the elder is going to leave soon. It kind of feels like that. And the elder looks at you after a moment of silence and asks, "What do you want to change most about your life right now?" And you feel a little bit stunned by the question because the conversation has been fairly light this whole time. And now the question is, what would I change about my life right now? And you reply with your answer. And the elder looks over the ocean again, absorbing your answer, breathing deeply, smelling the air. It relays to you that whatever you feel like changing now, there is a reason. And I have come to you to tell you, to be a reminder and to be your message that whatever you wish to change in your life right now, please do not ignore that. Whatever fear is in your way, it's only a fear. And it's what we do after the fear comes that matters. And you let the elder's response sink in fully into every fiber of your being because you know they are right. And the elder says, "Before I go, one last thing. Your limited thinking does you a disservice. For something that comes from the stars and the universe, to limit yourself is a disservice of how expansive you truly are. And now I must go." And the elder starts to get up, and you're left a little speechless. You don't know how to respond, so you just respond with silence and a smile. And you look into the elder's eyes, and they smile back to you as they get up, and they slowly walk away. And one last glance at each other, it dawns on you. You look at the elder one last time, and you see that spark in their eye, and you are rushed with an overwhelming feeling and knowingness that you do know that elder is you, and that elder is a part of you, a reflection of you. That is your inner elder. And upon this realization, you're both in awe and slightly scared, mostly excited. And you look back again to see if they're still there, to see if you're still there. And they've disappeared. So you look out into the ocean one last time, take a deep breath in, and recognize that a message has been delivered to you by you. And you will take this message close to your heart and find the best way to let it transform your now moment. So if you are seated or lying down, you can open your eyes whenever you're ready. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes, and just slowly come back to the here and now. And I want to thank you all again for taking this journey with me. Panduan, I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning, means guide in Indonesian. So my hope is that I can continue guiding you, nothing more, nothing less, just guide you along this journey, and we can connect over this digital space. So with that, I'm going to end the stream, and I hope to see and hear you guys next time, or at least hear you guys in the chat. Okay, bye.